Hey, this is Ryan from bestaudiobooksofalltime.com, and this is my audiobook review of Crush It by Gary Vaynerchuck. And so I'm currently outside hanging out with my kids. They're currently in the car. Say hello!
Hello!
And so something that Gary does a lot is just makes videos at the spur of the moment, so I thought that I would do that as well. So the Crush It audiobook by Gary Vaynerchuck. So I just purchased it. I've actually listened to it twice already in the last month. So it took me about a year from when I first heard of the book to when I actually purchased it and listened to it. But I must say it is an amazing audiobook for anyone wanting to make a business out of their passion or out of their hobby. So my favourite thing about the audiobook is the fact that Gary narrates it himself, and his passion just comes through. He has such a passion to stay on the forefront of technology, to hustle, and then to help people as well. So it's really great. I must say my first listen through the book, there's a lot of talk about things like Facebook and Twitter and how to use different social media, and I kind of found that a little bit overwhelming the first time I read through it. But the second time I read through it, I realized that it's a lot less about Facebook and Twitter and those sorts of things. That's just what Gary used, and it's more about hustling. It's more about making a business out of your passion. It's more about going out there and getting it and building a personal brand, and that doesn't need to be through Facebook or Twitter. It doesn't need to be through LinkedIn, but there's some really great concepts in the book about how you can take your passion and how you can leverage it through a website, and how you can create a personal brand for yourself that can either make you more employable or that can make you, have your own business and have all these great opportunities unfold before you. The best thing, I'm coming back to it again, but the best thing is the fact that Gary's passion just comes through completely in the book. And after listening to it, I think it goes for about 8 hours or something like that. If you do it on double speed, 4 hours. But after listening to it, I was just pumped to go out to hustle, to work till, midnight. He says, there's a lot of working hours between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. or if you have kids between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. something like that. So it's a really great book. For a full review on it and the key concepts that I got from it, check out my blog over at bestaudiobooksofalltime.com, and you can have a look at the key concepts that I drew from the book there. Really great. I really recommend it. I've actually listed it in my top 20 business audiobooks of all time as well. So you can check out that list at my site too. So thank you, Gary, for making the book. Thank you for taking the time to narrate it yourself. I'm looking forward to buying your next book and, getting my way through that.